Life is hard enough as it is, but are you plagued with questions? We all have them. Which one is yours? Why not me? Am I doing what I really want to do? What am I grateful for? What's missing in my life? What do I want to change about myself? What's next for me? Have I seized every opportunity? Do I really care about others? Am I open-minded? Do I judge others? What is my biggest fear? And how can I conquer that fear? Does everything happen for a reason or just some things? What are my talents? How do I use those talents? What's my greatest regret? Do I pray only when I'm in trouble? Do I dwell too much on the past, or should I focus on the future? What about the future? Is there an afterlife? I don't know. I want to find the answers to these questions.
Life. What does it mean? What am I here for? What am I supposed to be doing? How come I'm not happy? Why am I happy today and sad tomorrow? What am I supposed to be doing with my life? Do I really count for anything? These are the questions that a lot of people struggle with today. They struggle with where they've come from or where they're going. What am I afraid of? And how come I can't conquer my fears? There has to be more to life than just this, than getting up, going to work, and doing what I do, and then suddenly it's all over. Jesus said that he wanted us to have a life. He said, I came to give you life, a life that was full, abundant, that was overflowing. And that's the life we're supposed to have. But the truth is, very few people live that life. We get caught up in our mistakes. We get caught up, trapped by our yesterdays. We get kind of formed into a mold by other people. We're pressured into being what we think people want us to be. We don't live the life that we were destined to live, that God intended us to live. Back in 1860, Milton Bradley made a game. It was the first game they created and became a national bestseller. It was called The Game of Life. You kind of moved around a board and you tried to win some prizes, get some money, maybe find a wife, get some kids, get an education. You scored points all the way along and you ended up in the golden years. If that's all there is to life, I don't know about you, but it just seems like there ought to be more than that. We're going to start next Sunday, and we're going to kind of take some of these questions and see if God doesn't have an answer for us. If there's not some way to be better at being who I'm supposed to be. Are there tools in His Word that can help me figure out how to be a better husband, be a better father? What am I here for? Is there a reason for me? Am I just another kind of dot on the planet, or am I here for a purpose? We're going to take a look at some of these things, and I believe that with God's help, we can figure out how to end up on top and not the bottom. We can figure out how to be who we're supposed to be and who He needs us to be for our families, for our communities, for all of eternity. We're going to take a look at that. We'd love for you to join us. We'd love for you to be here. It starts next Sunday, and we're going to look at the game of life. Is there a way to win?